talk about what that journey is like from being like, who am I in this league to eventually being what you are.
My journey is unique, I think, than almost, Max is as well. But, for a guy coming in third pick in the draft to fall all the way off and almost be mentioned as a bust in the league, to get off of the mat and have a Hall of Fame worthy career is unique,
right.
And it took a lot of perseverance and I just fought through all of it. And I was a guy who, just like Max said, all I cared about was winning. I wasn't a stat guy. I didn't care what my stats looked like at the end of the game. All I cared about was trying to win the basketball game. As a point guard, the biggest stat for me was winning the game. Can you manage the game? Can you make your players look better than maybe they might be? That was the metrics for me. That was what I was trying to do. So to know that people can appreciate a guy that played for those reasons, is humbling.
Winning ultimately decides who the greatest players are in the game.
There you go.
What impact does your statistical place in the NBA have on you? Well, that never drove me. The stats only add up when you put forth the effort and you don't worry about it. Good things happen to those people that work hard. If I sit here and play for the stats, I would have never retired in '93. Or I still probably be chasing Wilt Chamberlain's all-time, or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar all-time scoring lead. That doesn't drive me. Sure, it defines to some extent for people who don't know me on, 20 years from now would never know who Michael Jordan really is. But based on the stats, he must have been pretty decent. Those are the only ways that I look at stats. Other than that, it's all about winning championships and winning. Stats that matter to me is the games that we win and the rings that you collect.
We would not be arguing about Michael Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, being the greatest players ever if they didn't have championship rings on.
It's not about stats. It's not about, that final number on the box score. It's not about, whatever 2K numbers you can get. It's not. It's about how your team functions and are you winning because of a player. But it's not. It gets clouded. And too often it becomes about stats or people that can pile up a bunch of stats, even at a young age, but they're empty stats and they don't impact winning.
At the end of the day, it's about winning. And the fact that, we won the championship last year and last team standing, obviously, is what was most important to me. Us being back here against the Cavs again, there's obviously storylines and whatnot that, as a basketball fan, are pretty cool when you have two teams fighting for the same trophy once again, and trying to play at a very high level to help our team get there. At the end of the day, that's all I'm worried about. It's kind of it's real annoying for me to kind of be. That's not what I'm playing for, to be the face of the NBA, to be this or that or whatever. I'm trying to chase rings, and that's all I'm about. So that's where the conversation stops for me.
I don't play hero basketball. I'm not playing for, fans or, I'm just playing to win. I'm not out here trying to break records, whatever. It's on the scoreboard. As long as I try to help my team win, I'm satisfied with it. We are playing to win. We don't care who gets to shine. Whoever night it is, that's who night it is.
When you're here, the most important thing is winning championships. I don't care about anything else. It's winning championships. We don't have to like each other, but you will show up to practice every day, play hard. You will focus and commit to winning. And, if that's the case, then we'll be just fine. Yeah.
And
but all the
not,
hoopla stuff, if not, you can go someplace else. That's fine too. It's a certain personality that comes along with it. It's a brand thing. Lakers stand for excellence and stand for winning. We don't hang division banners. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. You don't retire everyone's jersey, you retire Hall of Fame jerseys. You know what I mean? So, if the people that are here need to be able to live to that standard and hold themselves to that standard, which in turn then gives you the ability to hold everybody else to that same standard. If you can't do that, you can't be here.
Right, no doubt.